Hello everyone. How are we all doing today? Just making sure everything is all set up properly. Looks like we're good. Alright, yeah, looks like we're good.
We are coming. We are coming for you.
So, we're still missing one piece of Feral Tribe gear and I think one Dark Tribe Orc for the assault team. Yeah. Okay, so one Dark Tribe Orc for the assault team and one, uh, Feral Tribe. Specifically, we're looking for a Feral Tank to complete our set. Guess we'll just start with that since it's, right here. So it should be in the back corner. Yeah, you can see him on the map. Level 84, level 85. Arrow proof and arrow proof. Okay. So, not a pairing I can just yoink from afar. I think it's Olog. Yeah, it's Olog and Defender as well, so I can't cheese them out with, Terrifies, that word. Alright. The Olog is a... Oh, Dark Commander. Okay, I guess we're gonna be trying to recruit the Olog. And Skun has pretty much no weaknesses. That's interesting. Alright, oh. That's about the only hit I can get on him right now.
And you won't get a second chance.
So it's Arrow Fire Beast. Okay. Right.
Time for murder.
Not stealth immune. So if I can start Commander, right.
Bring darkness to you. It wraps you up and consumes you.
So the Slippery I don't think should be a Force Curse title, so there is technically a chance for Necromancer if that's something Ologs can get. Anyways, Execution, Arrow, and Stealth is brutal. And then Fire and Beast as well, so that Olog is immune to like 95% of what are considered the normal ways to fight him. So I've got to be a little bit more careful with how I do this. What the hell? Am I trying to stealth attack the guy that's climbing? Weird. Okay. A few more stealth chains, and then I think I'll be able to... Okay, yeah, one more and then he dies, I think. There's a banner up. I need to break that and leave. Yeah, there's a few too many orcs here for my liking, so... Please tell me that was a stealth attack and not a... Okay, good. But the guy I wanted to stab is climbing, so that's not good. Okay. Focus economy is doing alright, because I'm getting a good number of hits in. Skun is dead. So Berserker is gone. Problem is that dude. he's... I think this is a point where I need to find a worm or a message board, so hopefully he won't despawn while I do this. Okay. Sickly. Alright. Not the greatest weakness in the world, but it's really all I have to work with, so it's gonna have to make do for now. Set Elven Light to poison, just so I don't have to worry about whether or not the arrows work. Like the power shot AoE works, because I know it sometimes triggers the range immunity thing, but it feels like it's inconsistent whether or not it actually afflicts status conditions. But Elven Light is just the pure status condition, no other immunities tied to it, so it's the safer choice. So yeah, it looks like I'm out of focus. I need to... I think it's at a point where I need to start doing hit and runs with Brutalize. Okay, that didn't work how I wanted it to. There's this work. This works. Okay. Okay, there we go. Nope, that needs to go. Gone it has. I suppose if I find, Grog, yeah, like here, I can pop it on my way through. Worms are always afraid of me, so that makes it pretty easy to harvest a, Brutalize from. I got hit by poison, so doing that as well just to be able to wait out the poison ticks. Or sorry, not to lose all of my might to poison ticks. Interesting how they said Arbanu's been killed, even though he's still alive. Alright, that's 79. I can get him now. Where is he located? Pretty far away, which makes sense. Oh, there was a treasure log back there. Do I want it? Not badly enough. Get me out of here. Come on. Fucking mount the bastard. Oh, it's going in for a swoop. Okay, that's why I couldn't mount it. There we go. Alright, let's go find our last siege member. And then we start the slightly more annoying search for a specific legendary orc. So yeah, Sickly was his only weakness. I'll let the Drake run around for a bit. Maybe that can get me a few kills. There we go. That should be mostly full might. There we go. That is poison. That's more charge build. Okay, I'm trying to figure out something here. So it doesn't show up in this list, but I feel like there should be like some kind of like tribe bonus dark explosion, because I noticed that just like how there's dark tribe set bonus causes orcs to explode when poisoned on death, I noticed that happen whenever a dark tribe captain is around.
Big mistake. You do not live to regret.
But the interesting thing is that it's like just not listed anywhere, so I have no idea if that's some kind of weird bug or if it's intended game mechanics. And, you know, lack of documentation for this game as a whole does not make that any easier. Anyways, we're in a one-on-one. I can just dominate him easily here.
You cannot resist. I am your master now.
Alright, there we go. Have you get out of here so I can set you as a siege dude. Okay. Our Bennu. It's pretty much just whoever doesn't have the assault leader over their heads. Okay, so Trick, Track, Commander, Trick, Tank, Destroyer. Sure. So I guess now that I have that down, I should probably, I guess, check Garrison to see if I can't just use one of my existing orcs. Marauders. I guess I need to just look for Tank. Wait, which one was this? Is that just Olog or is that Tank? Okay, that's Tank. That's the Tank symbol. That's Mystic. No, that's Outlaw, okay. This is Terror. This is Marauder. Terror again. Marauder again. Slaughter. Painbringer? That looks like Terror. Yeah. We're looking for Feral. That's Outlaw. That's Machine. And that's the end of that list, okay. So then Warmonger Tank. Marauder. Goldfang, so even if he was feral, I wouldn't want to use him. Wow, I don't have a whole lot of epic tanks, do I? That's Machine, yeah. I was gonna say, like, that copper armor is probably Machine. Dark? Terror. Okay, and that's the end of that list. So I guess now we're checking out the already legendary dudes. Bruce is always Warmonger. Maybe? Dark Tank. So, sadly, not anything I need. Outlaw. Oh, that's one of the Blade of Galadriel orcs. Slaughter. Damn it, I thought he was going to be feral from his clothing, but he was not. Terror. Yeah, Terror. It's not looking too likely to find a feral in here. Oh, wait, that is feral tank. Okay, cool. Never mind, we have one. He is a red war paint dude, but that's at least like the second most common type, so I can work with that. Armor of Beasts, okay. Then inventory. Armor of Beasts. Auto-leveled to where we are. I can just then modify gear, upgrade Italian's level for 2700. Alright. So, that looks like we're now ready to do the Redeemed Assault from 2 streams ago. We have all Feral Legendary gear. Our army is 6 Dark Tribe Orcs. And we are on the attack side of this. So, let's go get this started. Hey, who are you? Proc Beast Tamer, Feral Beastmaster, huh? Alright, well. If it was Feral Tank, I was gonna laugh at the irony, but, he's not. He only got half the memo. Let's begin. Our army is decently leveled. We're all equipped out. Let's do this. So yeah, the fun thing about being Feral Tribe here is that I can just automatically grab the beast instead of having to pop their boxes first.
Do my eyes deceive me? I couldn't keep you out of my mind either. How lovely it is for you to...
Alright then, let's have ourselves another try at this, and hopefully it won't go as poorly as the first time.
Why do so many Uduks follow a disgusting...
Yeah, the first time I ended up trying to do it with 4 Dark Tribe Orcs, no siege upgrades, and only 4 sets of Feral. It, went kind of well until I found a no chance, which tends to be the reason you fail sieges, both attack and defense.
Let's do this. His gang of half-wits might be impressed with his bluster. But me, I'm getting bored here.
Alright, the army has been rallied. The order has been given. Also, yeah, no spies. I decided that if I had to do spies, it would be only Dark Tribe Orcs. And as it turns out, it's hard enough to find Dark Tribe Orcs naturally, so... no spies for today. But at the same time, they also don't really have many bodyguards, so it shouldn't be a problem. They also, for the record, don't seem to have spiked walls. So much for that part, I guess. That's 1. 5 left. Okay, looks like this guy has 1 bodyguard. That's workable. Wait. There we go. Bodyguard was on a Karagor, so I knew I could just do that right out the gate. Angry Boy here is enraged, so that's annoying. Apparently one of the other guys got... you know what? Fuck it. Are you terror? Chat, do I try and add this guy to my raid even though it's supposed to be a Dark Tribe only? Because I did start the attack with only Dark Tribes. Or do I just kill this guy? Actually, wait. If I released there, like if I just exited the menu, he would have been unterrified because the instant terrify tricks only work for as long as it takes you to get into that drain menu the first time. The moment you enter that drain menu, they stop being terrified.
Likes a drawn-out siege.
So, killing him there was the only viable option I had. Or, sorry, shaming him there, because it was either I recruit him and he's now a terror in a Dark Tribe only siege, or I release him to try and kill him, but then he'd be not terrified and no longer on a Karagor, so that trick wouldn't work again. So, not exactly a right answer. Anyways, the game is paused right now because OBS is saying it's having issues. And so I'm keeping an eye on it, trying to figure out if I need to take more drastic measures. I think it's okay. I can't say it's super duper happy. Like, it's still fluctuating a lot, but it seems to be getting more stable, so let's continue. Okay, this looks like where the dude fled from, because we saw the message that one of the other siege captains started running away. It looks like this is where they ran from, so... There we go. That is my point now. Ooh, that's a nasty pairing. I guess this is going to be a fight I let my own captains try to handle. Looks like I'm missing two. That's fine, though. Switching my commander ability back to heal. Speaking of commander things, I should probably do something about the siege beasts, huh? There we go, hop from one to the other. Two of my guys are down. Looks like a few of the guys down there are either beast or fireproof, which makes sense, sadly. Those are the two most common types of immunities. This is a pretty easy way to heal back to full. I don't have Wrathgiver, obviously, because only Feral gear, but I do have a Feral Ring with a longer Enrage bonus, like a longer duration Elven Wrath thing, so this is a pretty good way to handle it. He's tank, so he's going to stand back up after this. Okay, one guy ran away, that's good. Yep, death-defying. You wouldn't happen to be arrow-proof as well, would you? Oh, looks like he is. Or maybe. Or maybe he was... Nope, he's not immune to pinning. Great. Okay. One of my guys died, but I managed to heal the other, so that's good. Looks like we're just hopping over the walls. That's fine by me. Let's climb this dude. Maybe I can get him to put in some work on the siege guys. Or maybe... Oh, looks like a grunt killed him. That's cool. Oh, he was a tank too. Grunt kills, I guess, bypass last chance. Alright, well, not a perfect run out. Like, I didn't have all of my guys live, but I had most of them live, and that's worth something. So, alright. One left, and it looks like the captain over here is already taken damage, so that's great. You wouldn't happen to be arrow-proof, would you? No? Great. Oh, hey. Is this working? Are we connected again? Looks like... messier than I'd have hoped. But I guess it'll have to be good enough for now. Ow. That guy looks like he's unbreakable. He's probably the guy who was like... had the unbreakable epithet. It's at least 3 of my guys to 2 of theirs plus me. Okay, the unbreakable is dead. That's good. And that is the last guy dead, okay? All I have to do now is capture that point, and the fort is pretty much mine. Like, obviously I still have to kill the Overlord, but like... come on, it's the Overlord fight. You know what, it'd probably be a good idea to walk in there with full meters. One more? Yeah, here we go. If I really want to min-max this, I can equip Bright Lord's Wrath and go around vampiring people. It doesn't look like there's any more enemies, though, so I guess this is as high as I can get my meters for right now. Not bad. If the Overlord is not beast-proof, we'll kill them with the Graug in true Feral Tribe fashion.
I was just thinking to myself, it's been a long time.
Beastmaster. Beast-proof seems likely. If not beast-proof, then at least Beast-slayer. He's also a hunter, which is innate Beast-slayer. No beast-proof. But he is Beast Slayer. Yeah. Okay. Well, I can at least give it a shot, see if it works. Okay, so character Graug. Let's see how quickly this dies. Okay, claims reconnected. How much do I want to trust that? How much do I want to trust that it's actually reconnected? About as far as I could throw it, I guess. Okay, so here is my quote-unquote brilliant plan, alright? Inventory. Change out my cloak for... which one is it? Call Graug summons an elemental Graug. Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay. So... yeah, that's... I'm losing 14% cooldown reduction on Call Mount, but that's still going really damn quick. So what we're going to try to do is, instead of fighting the other guy up close and personal, we're going to try to use the elemental attacks here and see if that counts for Beast. Because if I run up to him with my Beast, obviously he just kills it. So what happens if I don't? Oh, wait, hang on. This is way faster for building might. Wait, yeah, never mind. This is way better. Alright, the end to the Dark Tribe Feral Set siege. Poison Graug go. Holy shit, this works. Yeah, no, holy shit. That was way more effective than I was gonna expect. Goddamn.
These walls are ours once more. Our enemies are routed. Their banners in shreds. They know that Minas Morgul is the true power in Mordor. They know there will be no escape!
Alright. That is the... that is the redeem complete for, Too Tall Toons, Nirn and Attack, Only Dark Orcs, and Feral Gear. That is that complete. Okay, and it looks like I do actually still have everyone still around, so... send up our Bennu, since he's at least half decent. 2 war chiefs promoted, I can do a few more. But now that we have that in place, I am going to turn that redeem back on. Okay. Enable Fort Raid Challenge redeem. Okay. So yes, once we resolve one redeem, the next one becomes available. If anybody would like to spend 1,000 points and use a bit of their game knowledge to give me some kind of a challenge, whether it's only specific orcs, only a certain type of, like, or you want me to, like, make a certain type of build, like Gondorian white build, a poison-themed build, or something, go ahead and just use that redeem. But yeah, so anyways, that's enough Nurnin for a while, I think. Let's go have some fun elsewhere. And by fun, I mean let's go do Cutscene Simulator while we have our orcs try to get the last war chief slot here in Gorgoroth. Which does also give chat time to figure out if they want to do a redeem or what they want to do the redeem for.
How do you reckon the boss got the name Grey?
Actually, I'm going to edit the stream title for a second. Alright. Not the most impressive title edit, but hey, it's something. Who do we want to send in? You know what, let's send in an Outlaw Assassin. They're at least level 80, so they should be able to win a Maggots fight.
I'm not him.
Yeah, okay, if they lose this, I'll be disappointed. I will be sorely disappointed if they lose this.
Want to try?
You're dead! No.
Yeah, no, that is about the damage I expected. Jeez, that is fucking nuclear. Coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. Alright, that's a skill point, sure. Then we need to do warriors. Outlaw marksman. Soft-headed is by stealth. You know what, fuck, it's a marksman. I send anyone in who's even vaguely aggressive and they just fall. Oh god, they don't even have a squad. So Hunter kills Karagor, Spears kill Archer. Also, my guy is just like close to twice their level, so yeah, that's just over. This is just all kinds of over. Wow, even the Bolas is doing a huge amount of damage. That's fucking... Yikes. They are just dead. If my guy can aim. Hey, look at that. My guy can aim. Okay, this looks vaguely interesting. Thunderhead. I think Thunderhead is sadly one of the guaranteed curse classes. At least from what vaguely I remember. So, sadly, I don't think we're going to be able to turn him into one. Like, Force Curse classes cannot become Necromancer, so...
We'll see about that.
He's just gonna die here, unceremoniously. Especially with that level differential, like, he had no chance from the beginning. Especially since Hunter is one of the few classes that's actually okay at killing defenders. Except for the fact that he was also kind of, wet noodle, so that was unfortunate. Okay, I guess we are going to be recruiting this guy.
Move before it gets away.
That's a good chunk.
He's trying out and he's dropping from...
Just do a few tags. There we go, broken. You know what? He's level 54. I have higher level orcs just out and about. I don't need him. Ah, come on. There we go. 61. Okay, this is where it starts getting problematic, because the more fights my guys start doing, the higher level the others get. Alright, so Hunter versus Defender again.
Send me your best, not your worst.
Maybe the issue was that my guy was actually weak to Curse. That might have been it. However, Defender Hunter is... or Destroyer Hunter is a brutal combo just because exploding spears, exploding grenades. That's a stagger fest, so maybe my guy will actually just die here. If he does die, I actually would not mind recruiting this one, though, because that is just a... oh. Enraged. That changes things. Maybe.
You like this?
He pretty much has to 0 to death the opponent right now, or he'll die. It does not look like he's going to get a chance to 0 to death. Non-elemental explosions do stagger. So it looks like this guy's just going to die. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's get the Reckless, because that seems like an actual good orc. Hunter Destroyer is pretty good for random pit fights. And because he is a not Defender type, I can just do this. Ronnie, congrats on the first. Welcome in. We just got... oh, hydration break. You got it?
I will serve you, serve you.
I'm gonna have to get a new cup of water soon. So yeah, we have just finished up the previous redeemed challenge for a specific siege offense or defense, and now we're just in the sort of mid-period where I don't have an active challenge I'm working towards other than just leveling up in general, so I'm trying to unlock the last few war chief placements in all my forts, which involves pit fights, which are unfortunately not something I can really influence beyond who I put in. So we get to watch people beat on each other, and also we get to watch the AI be fucking horrendous. It's slow as fuck. That said, I did manage to luck into an actual good orc here. He has a bunch of staggers on him, which works well in pit fights. Everyone loves stun locking, right? And there he goes. Okay, well, that is champion pit fights done, so now I can come over here to the army screen and purchase that. Great. Does look like my fort is going to get a little lean on people after the next raid. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. In fact, it's a sacrifice I'm actively looking to make. Because it is faster just to have these guys die in combat than it is to try and kill them myself. Right, I want to assign bodyguards to people in the front just so that... wait, hang on. Learned Scribe, then Fear Lord. Okay, hang on. Okay, so it is these two in the front are the first two that invaders will come into contact with, so those are the two I want to give bodyguards to. Got it. Okay. Okay. Just took me a hot second to try and remember how this worked. Alright. Oh. That seems like enough prep. Let's go and have ourselves a round on defense. If you've never seen a Shadow of War siege, it is rather interesting. Also, because this is just something that I see people occasionally get kind of surprised about. Yes, that is the literal, Eye of Sauron in the background. This is actual, literal, Lord of the Rings stuff. It's not just the Nemesis system game, it's the Nemesis system game with Lord of the Rings. I suppose now I can start making the joke of as seen on Magic the Gathering. Wait, Siege Beast can do melee? Huh, didn't know that. Oh, it's dead. So much for a Siege Beast. Okay, so enemy Siege Beasts dealt with. Next up is getting back on top of my rampart so that I'm not getting choked to death by the melee. Okay. Defender on a Caragor. Weak to beast attacks. Enraged probably by fire if I had to guess. Alright, well, let's see what all of this does to the enemies. The answer is not a whole lot. Okay. Beast fodder, immune to fire and poison, so... yeah, this is going to be a fire Graug because the elemental Graug is based on what region you summon it in. But he is still weak to beast, so non-elemental melee works just fine for killing the bastard. Get crunched. And it's dead, but with the amount of Feral Tribe gear I still have equipped, that beast meter is going to recharge pretty quick. Okay, now to actually check out what you got. Vulnerable to stealth. I like that. In fact, that's actually probably one of the easiest, weaknesses I can do right now, just because it's chaining up everybody. There we go. One more and he's dead. He is dead. The War Chief is dead. That starts the next wave. I managed to get through this wave without losing any of my walls or doors, so the enemies are still spawning outside instead of already in my fortress. And since they spawn outside, it's quite a lot easier to focus on them. Okay. Olog needs to go first because they can break my walls pretty fast. Thankfully, this guy is weak to stealth, and the enemy AI in this game leaves something to be desired. Basically, if they have something to focus on... oh shit, door broke. That explosion was the door breaking down, I think. No, it wasn't. What was that explosion then? Okay, but yeah, like, if you attack an orc and then run away and let them get a different attack target, like, for example, an Olog attacking the walls, they forget you exist and you can just stealth attack them again. Which, can be looped. Just very easily looped. So that guy's dead. think my walls are okay now. Just to make sure, though, I can work on terrifying the people currently attacking the door. And that will... Well, for one, it'll reduce the amount of damage it's taking, which is always good. There we go. Okay, how do I want to deal with these guys over here? What are we weak to? Soft targets, so damaged by arrows. Beast-proof, fireproof. Beast-proof. Beast-proof. Okay, so... Beasts in general are a no-go, so I don't get to Graug their asses. Does not mean I'm doing nothing, though. One by one. Drag them up here. Cordially invite them to a one-on-whatever ass-whooping. Immune to X, right?
My hand will be the stuff of legend.
Perimeter breached. Okay, that's door break. Enraged by poison. Oh, right. I just got done realizing he was immune to execution. Why did I let him... Why did I do that? Okay. So this is a rather interesting one, where, due to how stealth attacks in this game work, I could just do that. Actually, yeah, this seems like a better way to kill him. Okay, that's one down. Maybe I should do better about trying to make sure I kill any captains on the doors before heading off to anywhere else, huh? Whatever. That was if you stealth attack a captain with a drain from above and behind, they automatically get terrified, which means, you can do that to them, and there's not really much they can do in exchange. Oops. I should have lost a Death Defiance there, but because the enemies were all having conniptions with their AI and so many targets around them, they simply did not attack me. Which let me stand back up without having to lose Death Defiance. We always love bank errors in our favor. Alright, there goes a Warpaint dude. That's a shame, but I have others. And also, Warpaint isn't really the point of this particular file, so whatever. Oh, that is point captured. New war chief joins the fight.
We will claim this fort for the Dark Lord!
Okay, so we are now in... All three waves have been called in. So now it's just a matter of cleaning them up. And thankfully... that's actually rather easy to do now, because there's a second set of walls in the back, and they'll have just as much trouble as the ones in the front, and they won't be able to spawn in any more people. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to save any of my... wait. Mid-battle recruitment looks like it's going to be... Wait, you don't have Iron Will, do you? Fuck. Iron Will means I can't recruit them. Maniac! Fun. Unfortunately, orcs that you shame during a siege stop existing at the end of it. So even though he became a maniac, we're not going to actually see anything that matters. Okay. Point lost. Slaughter Beastmaster, Defender, Beast Fodder. Beast Fodder, Beast Slayer, though, so that's gonna be just the Graug again. Actually, yeah, I'm going to use that. Oh, bled out, right. Unfortunately, it does a camera cut every time one of my captains dies, even when I'm like, I know that they're going to die and I'm accepting it already. And because it takes away control from the moment it starts panning to until it's panned all the way back to you, but enemies still get to move a little bit, it does mean you get soft lock sometimes when it does that. Okay. So yeah, this is unfortunate. Alright, well. I guess I could switch back to Wrathgiver now, couldn't I? Yeah, you know what? Let's switch back to the standard issue set. Wait, oh, I was pressing W, not 2, that's why I couldn't upgrade it. Yeah, that would do it. So this is my go-to set for anything endgame. Mostly because it's broken as fuck. Like, it is just so wildly imbalanced in the player's favor that it's very easy to argue that this is best in slot. Oh, right. I need to also unequip my Elven Light so that I now have infinite ultimate meter. In any game with an ultimate meter, having an infinite ultimate meter is always the most busted ability you can get. Oh, I guess that guy must have been mortally weak to poison, because no way he should have died from that. Anyways, yeah, so as long as I am in this circle, they cannot capture this point. At least I think that's how it works. So, I just need to sit here. Just sit inside the circle and fart so many times that everyone around me just spontaneously combusts. Or something to that effect. Yeah, okay, I thought so. I was like, that number looks like Tank. It was Tank. If I had tried to execute him, he would have just done a last chance cheat death thing. That's what I would have liked to have done to him, but alas, Tank. Okay? You know what? Since time is practically stopped... Okay, it's not stopped truly. It's just slowed down a fuck ton. I do have the option of healing up my boys who went down. There we go. Another one bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Retreating, yeah, he got low enough that he wants to run away. You know what? I think I can leave the circle now. There's not enough people left here to... I have enough of my captains up, and there aren't enough people here to threaten taking the point. So, yeah. Hopping out of it for a little bit just to secure a kill on someone else is A-okay. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam! Dated internet references. Sadly, you aren't allowed to enter into, Wraith mode to check details on your enemies. So, I have to just, let my other guys kill him, I guess. And hope that whoever I go to yoink is not execution immune or a tank. Because both would ruin my day. Because he's defender still. So yeah, infinite duration Elven Light Ring Wraith is stupid. Welcome back from the ads. We are doing stupids. I have activated my stand the world. It allows me to stop time for however long I feel like. Specifically, it allows me to activate to stop time for however long the plot demands. Which is arguably a funnier outcome. Currently, the plot demands infinite duration. It's me. I'm the plot. Okay, well, that's literally everyone down here killed, so now I get to run back over here and yep, just have to Elven light my way over just to make sure that my infinite meter is still active. Oh, that was a good recharge. Nice. And it looks like I managed to get through this with only 2 points lost, which is rather strange. Either you get through sieges with no points lost, or the first 4 points lost, because if they make it past that wall and they've kept their momentum, you kind of just lose the fort. But no, looks like I got it. Okay, I actually don't know what happens if the enemy force captures all 6 points. Normally, you end a siege by dying. You either win by killing everyone, or you die, and it doesn't matter how many points are left. Execution immune. Alright, noted. There we go. Marauder Commander is dead. Very flashy, but ultimately nothing there. There's no world in which I can actually... No, okay. The siege ends as soon as your ultimate meter. I was trying to see if I couldn't recruit that guy before the siege ended. Answer, no. No, I could not. Oh, well. 100,000 XP. Another skill point. Region defended. Mordor remains mine for another unspecified period of time. Strictly speaking, the post-game section of Shadow of War is supposed to last something like 70 years. 'Cause, what is it? I think Shadow of Mordor starts with the destruction of the Black Gate, and you meet Gollum in it. So I think that takes place after The Hobbit. And the end of... like, the final true credits for Shadow of War shows you, like, yeah, you held out for some 70-odd years, but then you became a Nazgul, but then the Fellowship happened, and then you, like, got to properly die. Oh, wait. Can I not assign people from this screen? Do I not have the people to assign from that screen? No, I don't. Okay. Noted. So if I want to do another siege here in Gorgoroth, I'd need to go recruiting. Oh, come on, really? I select a dude because I want to go and, like, forcibly recruit him, and then it stops being that guy? What's up with that? Unknown war chief, or unknown captain is leader of this outpost, so guess we'll find out the fun way. You know what? Yeah. Honestly, this seems like a fine way to... Oh! Oh! Baby-ass legendary captain! Yeah, you aren't really going to be allowed to live. Also, since I am using infinite rage mode, there's a chance we might see a very funny bug where if you kill the target captain of the outpost before he does his introduction, he will do his introduction from beyond the grave. So, yeah, let's see if we can't get that bug to happen where he does his whole spiel about, you know, who's been killing my boys, when he himself is already dead. Also, because of how just low of a level he is compared to me, he takes a fuck ton of damage from my just default attacks. Okay, here is the other guy I was working on murdering to death. Specifically, I was going to murder him to death. I wasn't going to do anything else to him. Nice. Okay, so that's two of the weakest captains here dealt with. Oh! Shit, yeah, okay, so that's a slight problem. If you have the rage mode go on for too long, it considers it the outpost leader escaped. Slightly different bug than I was going for, but equally hilarious. Whatever. It's not the only outpost here, and it'll get a new captain after a little bit of time passes, so I'm not worried. Like, I'm pretty sure if I just step back for a little bit and murder this guy... You know what, nah, we're just gonna fast travel, and fast traveling will reset the outpost. Ah, yes.
If my forts are lost, then so too is Mordor.
Please tell me that didn't kill... Damn it. I was hoping that wouldn't kill him so I could get his brain. Wait, where's the outpost? Oh, there it is. It moved. Oh, it's Bruise. Well, I guess he's finally going to die. If you're curious who Bruise is, he doesn't want the fort.
Your defenders are no more protection than a...
Like, that is Bruise the Chopper's most notable character trait, is that he doesn't want the fort. And if that doesn't make sense to you, you will understand it when he comes in, because, who are you?
My face pierced. Well, I'm back to finish you off.
Who the fuck are you? You're an angry berserker, that's for certain. Ah, Brutal Frenzy. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. However, you are not arrow-proof, so I can actually just not give a shit about you, and that's gonna be Gucci. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna do casual baby strats here to kill everyone. Terrorize is the strongest AoE effect in this game. So if you just spam brutalize kills and freeze pins and the terror longbow headshot, you're pretty much invincible. It's that whole axiom of, like, if the enemies don't attack you, you have infinite HP. It works for both invisibility, invincibility, and, in this case, just infinite terror. It also works wonders to help fill up my, charge meters. The one that fills by hit, the one that fills by kills, all of them. Oh, who are you? Should I care about you? Probably not, right?
I'm not trying to take the fort. I would never try to take the fort. Would you just keep the bloody fort?
So yeah, he doesn't want the fort. Ah, damn it. He got up. Oh, wait, you're level 27. Hang on. Okay. Let's do most of our wrath meter here and now. And then later on, when I want to go face off Bruise, I just kill him. And then I stand around for a bit, let the meter wear off on its own. Ow. So yeah, time isn't actually perfectly stopped, it's just slowed way the fuck down. But it means that enemies can still get off attacks, and if I stand still for long enough, they can actually hit me. Ah, yes, benefits of, like, slowed time. I get to just do this. Okay. I think then it's going to be time to do Bruise. Can I not stealth chain to Bruise while he's behind a pillar? I guess not. Alright. How did he not notice me? Oh, I guess he's stealth immune still. Alright. Alright, and there we go.
Nothing to do with the fort. You can have it. It's your fort, alright? Your fort.
Anyways, we're gonna put him out of his misery. You're still range immune, right? Yeah, I thought so. Yep. Being able to use the headshots to do a terror AoE is pretty good. Also, just slamming in a crowded area to instantly regenerate all of your ultimate meter is stupid. Stupid good, that is. It's also just plain stupid. This is going to be a last chance struggle, which is actually good, because it bleeds out my... Oh, Death Defiance. Okay, that's actually slightly worse. Hey, look at that! My wrath is full again. Jeez, I wonder how that could have happened. This is going to be a last chance struggle.
It's your fault.
And now he's dead. Alright, well, that's one outpost actually properly dealt with this time. Instead of killing the captain and then staying my ultimate meter so long, the game just gave up. Which is admittedly funny, but it is not what I wanted. Anyways, I have undead people there from one of my previous ultimates, so... Are they going to... No, I guess they are going to actually try and come over to me. Okay, yeah, that Brutal Frenzy triggers whenever you do a Brutalize attack. Just nearby them at all. Thankfully, my dagger does more damage if the enemy is enraged, so this is actually good for me. Is that knockdown still? Yeah, that was knockdown still. Oh, can I... Damn it! There! That's what I wanted to do. Did he run into the wall? Yes, he ran through the wall. Damn it, enemies do that sometimes. It's aggravating. There we go. And that kills him. Neat. Would it have been better to recruit him into the army so that I could have someone that was of decent level to put in the fort? Probably, yes. Did I do that? No. Also, it seems like most of the people on the board are just dead. Like, just flat-out corpses. And the people who exist are weak as fuck. So, what that tells me is that I need to do a purge. I just need to hunt down the last few people who yet dare live in my kingdom. And murder them to death. Anybody over here? That'll work. Just using the Shadow Strikes as a way to quickly hop up. Zamberg, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. So yeah, we're gonna... It looks like the Blood Axe dude, level 44 someone, reclaimed the fort over here that we, beat a little too hard. So we're gonna try to actually discontinue this fort properly. Which is to say... wait, oh, there's a captain around here. That's an actual captain, not just a low-level nobody. Hang on. I can actually recruit that dude, too. Savage. Hey, buddy, could you just, look behind you for a second? Amazing. Thank you. Damn it. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to happen. Plan B. We shank him. Oh, that does it. I don't know what he enraged by, but I'm actually kind of lucky there that it didn't kill him. Enraged by pinning, that would make sense. Okay. Well, let's give him a promotion because I'm in desperate need of just people to fill positions. Breaking news, I'm hiring, and I'm actually filling the positions I claim to have. Apparently this is a novel concept. But yeah, so I think before I do another siege here, I want to have 2 bodyguards on each of my war chiefs. Which does mean anywhere from 12 to 14 more captains to get after I fill all the positions, which is a lot. Like, it is just a lot. So, it'll be interesting to see who gets where. If I get Blood Brothers, obviously I put the Blood Brothers together. You know, hitting one of them will enrage the other. The best way to recruit them is to show them your mangled carcass. He is Slaughter Tank, but he is also not Defender. So I can't exactly kill him the normal way, but it also shouldn't be too hard to kill him at all. I just have to break off the chase for long enough that I can stealth behind him. That'll work. Okay. I don't think tanks can cheat death a stealth attack. They can cheat death and execution, which is why I didn't just go with one there, but... Get terrified. Yep, that kills him. Definitely cannot cheat death on a Brutalize. And there goes the outpost. Okay, Gorgoroth's clean. Now what? Who's on board? That dude is pretty weak, so I guess we'll go with him next. A shame that Drakes aren't actually as effective on this level as I'd hope they'd be. Just because there's a not insignificant chunk of Gorgoroth that is underground. So even though there is a big-ass mountain range in the middle that effectively separates this place into 2 or 3 different areas, there's a 4th one that you just can't get to. The most you can do is fly to the entrance of that area. Anyways, where is my prey? Nowhere! Because Shadow of War was programmed on duct tape. Oh wait, there he is. Vulnerable to stealth. Beast, Frost, okay. Vulnerable to stealth indeed. Hey, look, a worm. Tell me who I'm stabbing next. Level 30. Yep, they need to go. If only just to make way for a higher leveled captain to naturally spawn in. Alright, Drake Goober, please. Time to go. There he is. Person stealth. Notably, not beast. Not beast, not fire. Oh, dazed by fire. Is that it? Is he dazed by fire or is he dazed by Drake? It doesn't really matter. The end result's the same. He's gonna die. In short order, too. Yeah, you don't get to retreat. I'm sorry, my guy, but your contract has expired. Yeah, contracts, they're all paid actors. Okay. There is not a worm anywhere. What the hell? Yeah, there's just straight up not a worm. Okay. Well, it looks like both of my captains are over in this area, so I guess I'll just head over there and check it. And then we might have a completely empty overworld, which would be very fascinating to me. Alright. There's one of them. Fireproof, frostproof, so the Drake cannot kill him. Well, if he's only fire and frostproof, I should be able to just kill him normally. There we go. He's dead. One left. There they are. Unbreakable, okay. So unbreakable straight up just means I cannot recruit him no matter what. Unless I start using glitches, but... if he's only level 31, there's no need for me to do that. Actually, wait, was he... arrow-proof, curse-proof? You know what? Drake. Drake it is. I think I can kill him before my Drake dies. Yeah, it'll be easy. Okay. And there we go. The board is empty. It's actually pretty rare to see this in Shadow of War. Normally the captains spawn in much faster than this. Alright, well... this is what I keep the DLC missions around for, though. I think this will spawn in just straight up 6 new orcs. Let's see.
You and every last orc at your command will suffer the slow, agonizing death of all traitors.
It is not me who dies here, brother. It is you.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. And now, I get to just sit up here. And if anybody drops to breaking, I can just jump in, recruit them, send them off to hopefully not die.
Fall to your knees. I add you to my army. I defy you, Gravewalker.
Alright, well. Even if they don't want to join right away, they at least populate the board. Hang on. There we go. Shadow Dominate is better for, doing O-logs.
On your knees. Swear loyalty, Orc. I serve you now.
I guess send you away just so that there's no chance of death. Overwhelming awe is terrified, okay. Level 84, no chance to recruit, so we're just shaming him. Anyways. Oh, shit. Haha! Gotcha!
Join my army. I am your chosen master.
That's a retreat order so he doesn't die. Reason Slaughter Tribe claims victory. Yep. Point is, though, I got a good amount of orcs on board, and I managed to... okay.
Soak your blade with his blood.
Enraged by weakness. Sure. There we go. I can never remember how to do those. Like, I don't remember the exact configuration for them, so I just spin around wildly until it works. That tends to do it. Okay. They're following me up here, so I need to escape much higher, out of their range of sight. Let's see, level 80, level 85, half dead. Okay, I think I can make this work. I just have to make sure they don't despawn. Or at least that guy doesn't. Where's he going? It looks like they're both just running away somewhere. Looks like they want to be here for some reason. Alright, well, this works for this guy.
That's a high compliment. This guy's seen a lot of killing in his time.
So he is now mine. Unless Iron Will happen. Nope, he's mine. Yeah, you can tell. He switches teams the moment I press the button, not when I do the voice line.
On my way, sir.
And that just leaves this dude, who should also be, I should also be able to get him with that same trick. The problem is I just need him to stop running for a second. Jeez. What, is he trying to get all 3,000 steps in one day? Oh, it doesn't matter. I can shame him now.
You are mine. I only kill true warriors.
See ya, bitch. Okay. Now what's the board look like? A lot of populated, that's good. You do not have Iron Will. You do not have Iron Will. You still have Iron Will. Okay. Give another bodyguard to one of the guys in the front. We're going after Skak next. Just because if he levels up from anything, I won't be able to recruit him anymore. Which would be annoying to deal with. Having to shame him again to recruit him. So we're just going to, where is that damn Drake? There it is. Damn it. It went in for a swoop. There we go. Yeah, if it grabs someone, you can't actually mount it. That's annoying. But it at least doesn't tend to instantly die, so it's doable. Oh, yep. This is what I was talking about with the whole, there's a entire underground section that the Drake just cannot go through. Who are you?
Hope you like fire. Oh, I'm sorry, what am I saying? I hope you don't.
You know what, why not? Adapt it. Oh, he's a Slayer, okay. Alright, well. I know that this is quite an extreme overreaction to one captain showing up. But, it's a renewable resource. Like, this Wrath is a renewable resource. It's not like a Mega Elixir or anything. It's not like I'm dropping once per save file abilities on him. It's just like a whole, yeah, I'll have to recharge it, so what? Oh, hey, it's a Graug. That's cool. Yep, okay, that slam got double charged because I also hit a rat. Wow. Yeah, even with slow time, that boulder goes really fast. I don't think you have a chance of actually shooting that down. Probably is actually better if I don't stand next to the Graug, huh? I know, it's a revolutionary concept. Right, I have to shame you first. Okay. And now you let the rage meter run out. So that when you want to start charging again, you're already at full might. Okay. Not a perfect conglomeration, but... You know what? I'll take it.
You maggot!
That silence you just heard? It's a preview of what your grave sounds like.
Yeah, like, I know I've said it before, and I'll say it again, even if it wasn't on stream. The only characters in this game who are actually serious are the ones in the main story. Everyone else is kind of just, like, having fun. It's hilarious. Ow. Yeah, he one-shot me. This game is unbalanced enough that health and defense of the player don't actually matter. Which is questionable, I know. Oh, right, arrow proof. Ow. Okay. Looks like I need to be a little bit more careful with how I do things. There we go. That... Wait, that killed him. I wanted to recruit him. Shit. Well, whatever. There will be more captains. There's always more captains. Shadow of War is nothing but infinite captains. And looks like we're gonna be... Oh, it's in this cavern. Okay. Okay, well, it's either in this cavern or it's in the section of encampment right above it. Yep, there he is. Still has Iron Will, though. Maybe I do just kill him and then try to find more easily recruitable captains elsewhere. I like how my Drake followed me even through all the underground portion. Like, it couldn't come down there to join me, but it at least tried to keep up, you know? Alright, let's drain your face. What do we got? Oh, you. Level 83, but you're on a Karagor, so that's more easily doable. I currently have Shadow Strike Dominate equipped, so I need to be aware of that. Okay, you are a defender, so I would have to... Wait, are you commander? No, you're just tank. Okay.
I was expecting something more impressive.
The reason I was worried about commanders is because commanders have some kind of, like, invisible aura that makes their grunts immune to terror. Oh, he's immune to... Oh, wait. Morgai Fly Nest. Okay, there's one. I just need to lure him over. Okay, I don't need to lure him over. I just need to drag him, kicking and screaming. Because, yeah, that's something I can just do.
Get out from under it!
You're coming with me, bozo. So he is currently Morgai Fly Swarm, but he's not getting terrified. Interesting. Maybe the nest has to drop directly on him? Or maybe... Is he unbreakable? He's not unbreakable, is he? He's just Iron Will. Yeah. That didn't work how I wanted it to. Okay. Where... I'm out of arrows right now. That's my biggest... Oh, hey, look at that. Arrows. Get back here, arrows. Thank you for the arrows. Oh, you died. That's unfortunate. That works. I guess Dazed by Stealth is enough for me to brutalize him. And then Slurp. Yes, I dominate you. You're still Iron Will, though, so this isn't gonna work. Yeah. Okay. If you're curious why he leveled down 5 levels, it's because I told him his Jordans were fake. He apparently could not handle this revelation. Whoa. Hella lag spike on a new mission making. Probably because it's generating so many captains at once, though. Hey, look at that. He lost Iron Will. Great. We will be going to pick him up now. Oh, hey, look at that. He's already broken right from the beginning. Oh, now you're terrified! Jeez, you could have done that from the beginning and saved everyone a lot of trouble.
I will conquer for you.
Alright, well. Let's get him assigned. Guard War Chief. Level 65 against level 85s is a disadvantage, but it shouldn't be a fatal one. That Drake has lasted a really long time. I like that. Anyways, that's a mission with 2 captains in it. That'll be pretty good for shifting board states, whether it's killing them or recruiting them. Overwhelming Awe, no Iron Will, versus Dazed by Stealth, no Iron Will. So I can recruit both of these people from this mission. It's just whoever breaks first gets it.
Anyone so much as looks at these goods and I'll have their eyes for marbles.
We need that gear. And those fool guards don't need to be breathing.
Okay. Dude on a Karagor is not close to the flying nests, sadly. Otherwise, I'd drop it on him and he'd be insta-terrified. So, instead, we'll get ourselves a good little overlook. And probably going to be the level 79 guy first. Just because he's the one taking more damage here. Actually, I need to recruit to level 81. If I recruit the level 79 one, the level 80 guy gains a level, and level 81 is too high for me to recruit. I have to take out the level. I have to get the level 81 first, and then recruit level 79.
So we have to defend ourselves against his talk as well? What next?
Okay. There we go.
You serve me now. I serve the bright Lord.
Command. You have 2 guards, you have 2 guards. Okay, I need to actually get a 5th. I need to get a 6th war chief in as well. Apparently I'm down 1. Whoa, that lagged. What the hell? Alright, I guess it worked. Oh, who are you?
The Blood Axe is displeased with me for allowing you to strike me down. I swear to you, Blood Axe, I will not let you down again!
If it weren't for that iron will, I would have been willing to recruit you. Anyways, you're terrified. That worked out better than I was expecting it to. Oh, can I actually just not recruit from this screen? No, I can. Okay. Okay, Meat Hoarder is up. Okay, there's 2 people here now. Damn it.
I'm going to call the full wrath of Mordor down on your head!
1, I could maybe manage. 2, I'd rather not. Like, I probably could manage 2, but it's just not a risk I wanted to take right now. Yes, I slammed into you from behind, so you fell towards me. I didn't realize I had Vacuum Impact equipped. That's not a thing, by the way. There is no such thing as Vacuum Impact in Shadow of War. Oh, wait, that's one of my boys raiding a checkpoint. Hang on. And it shuffled.
I will not submit.
Okay, we at least have a decent number of people just around this tower, so let's find them. There's he. Yeah, we're gonna take him. Does that get you moving? If not, that will. Oh, sniper dude over there is fighting the Drake. Also, there's a sniper dude over there. Noted. Actually, wait, do you want to see something funny?
That through blood!
Hang on. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is there. I think this works. There. Okay. Wait. Oh, he's vigilant against stealth. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Oh, you sneaky little tark!
Frostproof, yeah. Alright then, plan B it is. Beat the fuck out of him.
I break concentration, not a chance!
Oh no, he's retreating. Retreating where? You can't climb up to here, nor can you climb down. The enemy just does not have pathfinding on these towers. Alright, well, that's the thinker in my army.
Oh, my life for you.
Yes, you will. Okay, you're on 2, you're on 2, you're on... Oh, that's a blood brother. Okay, and then, so, you're now on 2. And it looks like I want to get the War Chief's blood brother so I can have them both bodyguard the same point. But first... Oh, shit. Fuck. I missed. I failed the jump. Okay. Second verse, same as the first. Shame him because he's 85. Marksman is actually pretty good to have as a bodyguard, because you can use him to pretty much assassinate captains outside of sieges. But I guess since I'm doing sieges primarily, that doesn't really matter. Okay, Blood Brother, right. I need to do this without actually attacking him. Because if you even so much as strike a captain's blood brother, there's a chance they come up to defend their blood brother, which makes sense. They're blood brothers. However, I currently have one of those blood brothers as my war chief. I don't want him defecting. So the best way to do this is just to let the enemy captain wail on him enough, and then just recruit him myself.
You're my hand-picked lads. The hardest Mordor has to offer.
Presuming, of course.
We got surprise on our side for once. Get ready.
That this guy... Oh, he's level... Okay, so I'm gonna have to shame him once. That might be a problem. Let's see if I can't get people to say, hey, there he is, let's focus on him first.
Since I gotta clean up Mordor all by myself.
Time to let our weapons do the talking.
They're both on Caragors. Hang on, that's good. That's good. That's good. That is excellent. Okay. So, change over to Shadow Strike Dominate, so that I can just do this rapid fire.
Submit.
Recruit.
At my side you will fight.
Oh, it hurts, but I can resist.
So be it. Shaming both of them. And the other guy is here. And this is one I just have to shame because he's over-leveled. Hopefully his blood brother doesn't get pissy that I shamed him. I mean, like, the easiest way to handle that not happening is to simply avoid staying on the ground. Like, I'm pretty sure if I had Drake rated... Oh.
Stop running. I came here to kill, not to chase. Face your...
Oh, that's the other guy I shamed. Okay. No longer... Okay. Hang on. Enraged by pinning, I know. But I need to do this fast before anyone catches on. Damn it. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. He was facing me.
Maggot! You left me alone. But you made one mistake. You left me alive.
Okay. I'm... Okay. Maxed out on Wrath. That's good. I can escape up here, which makes all of them lose sight of me and resets stealth attack opportunity. That's good. I think that gets him. It does. Okay. That's a recruit. There. Got it. He turned blue. He turned blue.
I swear my allegiance.
Command. And then have him guard his blood brother. Okay. He's still dazed. Is that just exhaustion? Enraged by frost, dazed by brutality and exhaustion. Yes, okay. Wait, I wonder. Is there a way I can get him off of the roof? Not really, it seems. Alright then, so be it. Ooh, that took out a huge chunk of his health. What the hell? Damn it, why didn't you get terrified? Because there's a banner. Okay. Oh, wait. Hang on. That's easier.
I will be your chosen.
You are guarding... you know what? That dude as well. Sure. Okay. That is now 8 total bodyguards in the first half of the fort. 4 more, and then I will have... the most bodyguarded fort I can. Because you only get 2 captains spawning in a defense. Like, 2 captains and the war chief. Okay, so... executions are a good place to recruit just because one of them starts already broken unless they get ambushed.
Untie me, and I bet it's you who loses his head. These globs and their captain need to go, so I stepped up. Yes, it's a heavy burden, but I suppose someone has to do it.
Oops, I guess I should have Dominate equipped. Necromancer! That's huge!
Now I serve the right lord.
That's Necromancer. Holy shit. Oh, his other guy's there. Okay, yeah. Oh, you have a blood brother as well? I should worry about that, I guess. Sweet, so the Caragor Thief was a Necromancer. We now have him. Ooh, treasure O-Log. Fancy. Ooh, hey, he dropped a level 4 gem. Damn it. I was stuck in animation, so I couldn't counterattack the Caragor. No, you dropped dead. You don't happen to have Iron Will, do you? Nope.
You will fight in my soul.
Whatever you want, right lord.
Alright, is that... let's see. You currently have 1, so that is 2 Guardians on the back there. Mono, congrats on getting 2nd. Welcome in. We just got ourselves a Necromancer. God, I love existing right as ad start. Oh, there's still 3 other people over here? Oh, yep, that's the end of the ad break. Still in ads? Might be. What happens if you join in the middle of a 3-minute ad break?
Did you hear
I guess I'll ask Mono when he gets out of ads, though. Nope. Yeah, it seems like you joined close to the end of the ad breaks there. But yeah, welcome in. We just got ourselves a Necromancer, which is cool. Oh, I can just recruit you.
Tell me who needs gutting.
Guard the Mad Eye. How good is Necromancy in this game? Okay, so let me show you the guy I have, okay? Tar's the Karagor Thief. So, this line of text here reanimates the dead, yeah? Seriously undersells just how strong Necromancers can be. For one, if you just kill a Necromancer out in the world, and then you hang around their corpse for too long, they simply bring themselves back from the dead. Like, just straight up, you killed them. No, you didn't. Then, the player character needs this skill here to be able to resurrect captains. Necromancer orcs are just allowed to do that from the beginning. It's stupid. If they're like if you find a mission with like a Necromancer and one other captain and they're fighting each other, and then you intervene and kill the other captain, if you don't deal with the Necromancer right then and there, they'll just take the other captain you killed and bring them back. And now you have to deal with both the Necromancer and an undead captain. If you deal with the Necromancer and then leave the undead captain, I'm pretty sure the undead captain still sticks around in the world, so you might find him again. And for both player and orc Necromancers, it is just like an infinite line of grunts. But because the captain generally tends to have more enemies spawning in for them than you have, it means they have like an infinite supply of grunts to throw at you, which undead orcs themselves operate slightly differently than regular orcs, because none of their attacks can be parried, which is a very interesting little statistic. But yeah, all in all, Necromancy is pretty interesting, but the player doesn't get access to a good Necromancer build until post-game. Because you don't get your Necromancy skill until post-game. Oh. Shit. If I had known that was there, I would have started with that. Hang on. Let me call an Uber. So yeah, I've never actually done a Necromancy build. Like, I've tried to use undead orcs for, like, missions that require it, but I've never... Do love wyvern Ubers, yeep. Just call in a Drake and fly wherever you need, except in caves. As it turns out, flying scaly lizards and caves, small, dense caves, don't mix. Hey, Wagga, welcome in.
Things would be different if I wasn't tied up.
They really wouldn't.
We're gonna need a wagon for the troopers' heads and a pike for the head of their captain.
Let's see. Arrowproof, Curse, Frostproof, Gang of Warriors, Iron Will, okay. I think this might be a situation where I just kill the both of them. So yeah, well, actually, I guess to both of you, how have your days been going?
You maggot! You interrupt the wheels of justice, and now justice will be what you get.
Alright. I'm Spider-Man. I'm on the wall. That's what Spider-Man does, right? Huh. Now I came back from a history battlefields tour today. Fascinating. Any interesting tidbits to share? Or just a general excitement from, yeah, I was able to do fun thing. Managed to do 7-1, not elaborating on that since it's a bit personal. It wouldn't happen to be a Magic the Gathering arena draft, would it? If not, then yeah, go ahead and keep it personal. I'm not gonna pry. That's how I tend to do with those sorts of things. I make one funny guess and then I let it be personal. No, I haven't played Magic in a few days now. Oh, okay. Alright. Looks like I do actually get to take out this guy. Goodbye. Swordmaster killed by a sword. How appropriate. Should though, just don't know what I want to build, so I'm waiting for the fake Spider-Man set to arrive on Arena. Understandable. Ain't that like tomorrow? It's tomorrow? I don't know. I think it said, like, it releases on Arena on the 22nd. Shouldn't it be, like, the 21st today? No, I guess it's the 20th. Okay, so it's in 2 days. So not quite tomorrow, but, like, tomorrow's tomorrow. That's pretty close still. It'll be the 21st in an hour for you? Ah, I see. In that case, it'll be probably releasing on the 23rd for you. Either very late 22nd or early 23rd, I think. Okay. Oh, general excitement, national pride, because we talked about the 4 wars battlefields in one area of South Africa. Anglo-Zulu War, Vitreker Zulu War conflict, First Freedom War, First Anglo-Boer War, South African War. So learned about how strong my people really were. Oh, look, that's cool. We did some bad shit, but damn could we use a rifle. That does tend to sum up most militaries across the entire world, yeah. Like, the whole reason anything is a war crime is because someone did it first. Military, nah. Ah, so it was more like militias, I guess? I don't know. Bunch of farmers with a few guns. Okay, so yeah, more like a militia than a proper military, but still. You're Iron Will, yeah, okay. We use the word commando, but in English it's militia? I mean... Huh. There's an English word commando as well. I wonder if it is linguistically related to the one in your language. Get dunked on, asshole. I can't tell if that actually hit or not. Okay, well. Gonna grab your brains out. Aww. I was hoping that since he had the unique personality for the Blood Axe, that he would have a unique Blood Axe to range, but doesn't seem like it. He at least lost the Iron Will, so I can recruit him now. People left Cape Colony because Brits abolished slavery, so they moved to keep doing slavery. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well. Hey, do you want to see this mission get over in, like, 1 second?
Now this is a true challenge. Uruk versus Graug. 1-on-1. They'll sing songs about me after this. This one's just one arm. Good fight, but eventually.
And there we go.
You look surprised.
That's it. That's all you have to do. I took control of the Graug, so now he wins the conflict. Can't exactly have people questioning why the Graug he supposedly killed is still alive, though, so it has to die. Have I read the thingy yet? Probably not. Haven't checked Discord in a few hours. Probably won't check Discord until after the stream, either. Okay. Anyways, back to the Blood Axe. Target located in search area. Okay. Blood Axe located in search area. Remind me again where that is? Right over this mountain, okay? Oh, there he is. Oh wait, terrified of Graugs? Hang on. Oh, I think he said before on stream, forgot which stream, but the Manhwa? I remember you posted some kind of correction on Discord, but, oh no, he does have a unique derange. Okay, cool. So we got the unique Blood Axe derange. Sorry. Quick second while I focus on the game before I start reading chat again, because I would actually like to recruit this dude. What was that in range of? In range by stealth, okay. There we go. Nope, okay, fine. Oh, come on! I was draining you. You should have been stunned there. Terror AoEs it is. Okay. Zulu promised them land, killed a few of their leaders, kept the land of the Vitrekers, aggroed the Zulu, and at one battle, 10 to 25,000 fighters versus 464 men, workers and squires type thing. 3 Vitrekers got injured, between 2,000 to 5,000 of the Zulu died. Huh. That's a hell of a uphill battle there. That is a pretty high kill-death ratio. Okay. So, guard war chief. So assume no. That if it was anything today, then probably not. No. Or if you're asking if I've read the manhwa itself, no. Been more or less jumping between managing health problems and trying not to spiral over health problems. And also dealing with tech issues. That hasn't really helped either. Recover well? Yeah, I mean... It's fucking EDS and POTS. There's not really recovering from it. It's just trying to manage symptoms as well as possible. It's one of those starts when you're born, ends with you when you die type of things. Okay, we have everybody filled up on positions. I think we can do another defense in Gorgoroth now, and we should actually be pretty well off with it. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what we get.
Darkness consumes you. The ring consumes you. Hold on, Talion.
You've already lost this fort. You just don't know it yet.
You can only say that after you've actually taken the fort, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so step one. Deal with these things. Oh, wait, what the hell? Why didn't it actually get me to the other... Oh! Because this one already broke its arrow casings. Okay. Oh, looks like one of those captains wanted to kill his ally there, so works for me. I mean, obviously I'm gonna, you know, get a hit in just so I get XP, but... Looks like, yeah, alright, so... The Graug is not going to survive this, by the way. Like, just so that you're all aware here, the Graug will not survive this. But it doesn't need to. Alright, War Chief dead, Wave 2 comes in. Starting Wave 2 with still mostly full health on walls and whatnot is huge. Okay, they're over there. Noted. Oh, that's probably why. The walls can break, which they probably means they've disallowed jumping to them. Okay, Beast proof. Yeah, okay, so... I'm gonna have to stealth chain that dude. And the other guy is... Okay, I can actually go into the other dude. Wait, shit. Wrong one. Wrong button. Okay, well, plan B. When in doubt, cheese. Everyone loves cheese. Cheese! Cheese for everyone! Cheese! Yeah! Speaking of uphill battles, battles of Amba, Juba, Zulu for Hell of the Doves, there were 405 Brits, professional military personnel versus 400 Boers. View trackers with its... one second. Somebody is bleeding out inside of the fort. That is a problem. Not the least of which because that generally implies that some of my guys are incompatible with one another. Were you a tank?
I like a bit of pain. and you clearly...
Oh, come on, bastard! Why did you have a long line?
Can you take a beating and stand back up like I can? Let's find out!
Because, yeah, you noticed that my ultimate meter was still going down that entire time he was doing his monologue. Okay, fine. Well, since it's over, I'm going to go figure out why one of my guys is dying. Anyways, 400 bowers, bootjackers, but they still done. Literally farmers and their sons with guns. What are these for? Where the Brits had the hill, we literally fought uphill about 2 killed, 6 wounded, 92 Brits killed. Interesting. Including General 134 wounded, 59 captured. Okay. I have to wonder, though, if that's... Because I might be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure a not insignificant chunk of the American Revolution was done by the British sticking to a more traditional style of fighting. Like one where they just lined up and shot each other, and the American revolutionaries just were like, nah, screw that, and started taking pot shots from like trees and whatnot. So I have to wonder if it's that same kind of the British keep their rigidity while the opposing force, for lack of a better term, did not, and was able to just outmaneuver them simply because they weren't, you know, tying one hand behind their back. Like, I'm not a history buff. I have absolutely no idea if any of the information I'm sharing here is accurate or not. But it is what I half remember, so I'm curious. Okay, that's one down. There's probably going to be a wave 3 here shortly. Unless, okay, so like, the main reason that this is so weird is that the slow time from Elven Rage causes some timers to tick down slower than normals and others to remain at normal speed relative to the player. I have no idea if the timer that calls in the next wave of a siege is like that. I guess it does. I'll never find out. Which, yeah, this is kind too, but also they said, hey, here's a bunch of... Oh, hang on. Oh, fuck. I ran into my own mines there. That was embarrassing. Yeah, this kind of too. They also said it's a bunch of old men kids. Shoot from the hill. Entrenchments won't be needed. We're too lazy to carry artillery up a mountain. Ah. So it was death by underestimating the opponent. That checks out for most military conflicts. I'm just going to take that kill while it's easy. Okay, wait. Did I just get lucky? Or is there something stupid like... the health of a wall is directly proportional to the total defender's health, like the total health of your health or level of your captains, because it feels like the wall here is not falling, even though it should. Like, there have been a bunch of captains on the door, but the door hasn't broken yet. I've done it very often. Yeah, something about egos, pretty much. Okay, now it falls. That felt like it took way longer than it should have, though I guess I was also in slow time for most of that, so maybe it makes sense. One of them is bleeding, one of them is dazed, one of them is enraged. Okay, I need to figure out what the hell... Okay, I guess I'm not figuring out what the hell's going on here right now. But I can get pretty close. Okay. So that is... all of my guys revived, so I'm not losing any captains this raid. One of the war chiefs is dead. Of the pit down. I think of the Pit as a forced cursed skin title, so it can't become a necromancer, which is a shame. Actually, I guess that is something. Mono, to your previous question of is necromancy in this game good? There's also honestly just an element of like, you know how some people would wear fancy jewelry as a status symbol? It's kind of like that. Necromancers can the necromancy trait on an orc can only appear if they have a cursed weapon and the cursed skin naturally appears on them. Like, if they don't have cursed skin, even if they have a cursed weapon, they cannot develop necromancy. And you cannot give an orc cursed skin with the cursed weapon training order. It has to be one that they get from natural leveling. So, it's just because of how hard it is that that necromancy is so sought after, pretty much. Tank? Yeah, tank. I at least appreciate this tank because he didn't take forever to do his line, so I can actually get back here and still have more meter to burn. But yeah, like, you can see just how stupid Elven Light Infinite is. Like, I'm literally running laps around the enemies. They cannot do anything about me and my infinite number of punch the grounds. Why would I want to burn a meter? It's so much better to burn a yard. That's a terrible dad joke. You should submit it to Elite Dragon. Anyways, that's the end of the raid. They made it through to the first point, but they could not take it. Actually, wait, yeah. These are all too high of a level for me to get, and shaming them does nothing. So it's better for me to just execute them for XP. Okay. There we go. So pathetic. Okay. And that is raid completed. The reason I have to sit here forever is because there's no way to forcibly cancel the meter. So I have to let it burn out naturally in order to end the raid. Alright, no captain's dead. $100,000 XP, not bad, not bad. You know what? Okay, let's first figure out what the hell happened at that first point. Enraged by pinning, so that shouldn't have triggered. Enraged by pinning, so you shouldn't have triggered. Power craze, so you should... Wait, oh, it was probably this one, hang on. So it's the Relentless. When other orcs become enraged around him. Enraged by pinning. Blood Brother hates undead. Okay, I don't know what the hell was going on at that first point, and I don't know why they were attacking it. Maybe it's because of the bloodlust? But what undead orcs would there have been? I'm confused. Well, no one's dead, so obviously we need to do this again. We're still very, very far away from being level 700 and completing the challenge run.
Now part of your making.
It's not even a challenge run, it's just like a grind.
Do not yield to it.
Challenge grind.
This fort will be ours once more. Death to the Memphis!
Hank. So, an execution finisher is not going to actually kill him. Alright, looks like I can stealth him down the easy way. Looks like I can also take out his bodyguards too, which might be worth considering. Oh, someone has a fear of pinning in there? That'll be easy to exploit. Right after I got done saying that regular-ass execution wouldn't be able to finish him.
Don't take me so easily. Oh no!
Oh, dazed by something. What? Oh shit, that was... I forgot about it, this part. The part where the siege beast might break and start attacking the walls. Okay, okay. Hopefully that means my walls will go unbroken. In the meantime, I'm gonna finish filleting this bastard. Oh, there goes one of them. There we go, drained. Ow. Shattered. Okay. Gates are still getting attacked. And Raged Orc on the gate definitely does not inspire confidence in me. Enraged by everything. Okay. Legendary dude back here is green war paint, vulnerable to stealth, execution poison, not arrow proof. Okay. Step 1 is dealing with the O-Log before he does anything I don't like to my walls. Ow, fuck. I am out of arrows. That is a problem. There we go. One hit. Two hits. Three hits. And that's game. I'm out of elf shot. Y'all are facing the entirely wrong way, so you get sacrificed first. Execution fire stealth attack, so that means he's immune to arrows? Yes. Okay. He's immune to beast and stealth attacks. I need to switch back to pull, yeah. Alright. Infinite's triggered. Oh, is that what's happening? an orc at the gate gets enraged, so my guy gets bloodlusted. Because he's bloodlusted, he starts just attacking indiscriminately. If I see one of my guys start bleeding out, that might be what it is. Alternatively, I'll just have to stick around over there and check through their details. Probably at the end of this wave before the walls fall. Unless the walls fall at the end of this wave, in which case that would be very unfortunate. Yeah, okay, one of my guys went down. That's unfortunate. One hit. Knock down, stab on the ground. Stagger. Knock down. Fear of X, alright. I can exploit that. Huh, it didn't even do his animation. Interesting. It just killed him outright. I was about to ask if he was immune to execution, but, that's a resounding no. Okay. Oh, they broke through the gates, it looks like. Okay. So maybe that's why my guys got... Okay, hang on. Oh, that's immune to X. Okay. I'll need to figure out why my war chief is getting dazed there, because that's not great. Okay, Brewer's down. But we managed to at least hold off... Oh, shit, no, never mind. The walls broke just before the third wave. Or maybe it wasn't just before. Maybe it's been broken for a while and I just didn't notice. Wait, what the hell? Oh. That's... Okay, my glaive is doing a lot more damage in Elven Rage than I was going to give it credit for, so... Or expect, I guess. Not really give credit for. Give credit is just a, yeah, it's doing well. Okay, so... Elven Rage Glaive... Or I guess it's technically Ring Wraith because I'm in post-game, but... Yeah, wow, holy shit, that shreds. Okay, it shreds for a little bit. Oh, he's dead. New tech unlocked. Literally just hold the attack button instead of spam clicking it. It apparently just murders everyone. Yeah, like, that went pretty good. The only thing I have to worry about is just keeping up my, ult meter. But with the 33% slower drain from my, ring, this is actually pretty easy to handle. Yeah, like, that's doing absurd amounts of damage. What the fuck? Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna change it. I know I said last time that I wanted to save all of my experience for... end of the streams just so we can see how many skill points we have. But... this is a little bit too good to pass up. Yeah, holy shit, I think I just killed 2 captains there in one swing. It's stupid. I love this. What the fuck? Holy shit. Wrathgiver Glaive is apparently a really strong build, and I would never have thought to actually try this unless I, like, didn't do it accidentally this one time. What the fuck? Thin Bones is now dead. His bones were thinned. Seems like there's a commander nearby. Oh, that's Exian. Alright, well. As it turns out, we do actually know how to deal with guys like this. We just spin our stick until they explode. Oh, that's the end of the rage meter, but I don't think this guy really gets to live much longer. Oh, fuck. They have spiders on the defense side. Okay, well. If you're wondering where I'm taking him, please observe the lava. The lava has now absorbed him. Alright. Okay, now I just have to save my guys over there before they die of blood. Okay, this might actually be harder than I was hoping it'd be. Okay, Iron Guard time. Character. Iron Guard. Oh, soft-headed. Okay, hang on. Between Iron Guard and soft-headed, I have enough time to res my boys. Perfect. Yeah, there's one guy over there that's retreating, but he's retreating, so I don't have to worry about him. Oh, wait, that was an enemy banner. Damn it! I'm getting stun locked. Not fun. Damn it, he was looking towards me. Okay, that banner is a fucking menace. I mean, like, thankfully my guys are able to do enough damage to make the banner not matter as much, but wow. Also the spiders. The spiders are aggravating. Alright, and Bloodhunter got killed by Thinker. That's another mission done, I think, with no casualties on my side. Well, at least no named casualties. Those are the only types that matter. Alright, let's double check our army just to make sure. Yep, we're all good. We are all good. Not bad. What are we up to now? 10 banked skill points? Looks like not bad. Okay. I guess I'll throw 10 of them into the combat prestige. Got that up to 30-something. $33 it looks. That's not bad. Let's go test out how much this lets me build in one hit. I can't charge on my own, guys. Damn it. Okay, well, it's Mordor. There shouldn't be a problem finding people to kill. Yeah, that'll work. I only need to hit one guy once. Okay. Not like a crazy stupendous amount, but it's probably 25% of the base, not 25% of the whole meter. I guess, yeah, that would make more sense than whatever I was thinking. So if you want it to be, like, entire chunks of your meter per hit, you'd have to get it up to, like, several 100%, wouldn't you? I'm at level 33, and it's only doing 25% boost, so... Level 100 probably only does, like, 50% of the original. Which is, like, good. It takes only, you know, it takes a third less hits, but that's still... It's not gonna be, like, breaking, you know? It's not game breaking. It's just cool. So, yeah. I think, though, that is going to be where I call it for today. I'm going to go get some liquids and snacks and whatnot. And in the meantime, I'm going to go right into someone. Who do we have in Shadow of War? A lot of small people. Y'all have any suggestions on someone I should raid into? If not, then I might just end it off raiding into someone random from my follow list. Not really? Alright then, you know what? I haven't actually raided into you ever, have I? Sure, why not? Looks like DK Diamantes is playing some hockey. Quite interesting. Thank y'all for stopping by. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And peace.